Hello folks, and welcome back once again to watching the Edna 83 Let's Plays. It's been a damn long while, hasn't it? And yep, it's it's been a rather interesting half a year, 3/4 of a year or so. But let's not dwell too much on that. I'm just happy to be back, and I'm particularly happy to bring you Legends of Grimrock 2. This game I decided a long time ago that was going to be the one to break my hiatus. I've been looking forward to this and waiting with a bated breath. And now it's finally out. It was released just yesterday. And yeah, I'm going at this pretty much completely blind. I've just booted the game up once yesterday to check my sound balances and all that jazz, and look at this gorgeous island. I think we are going to see something other than the insides of a mountain this time. Fairly certain about that. Okay, without further ado, let's get straight into this. I'll create characters. Not going to do old school mode. I want to have the map at my disposal. The computer generated map, that is. I could always keep a map on myself, but for the LPing purposes this is definitely going to stay off. I'm not going to take the Iron Man mode since I want to save between episodes, and it probably won't. I won't be so lucky as to end the episodes on the healing crystals. And yeah, I think I will leave the single-use crystals off as well, just in case I manage to handicap myself with the character builds that I'm going to do so badly that I need to maybe cheese some parts of the game. I have no idea what to expect. Like, seriously, zero, zip, zilch, none. So, yeah, and normal difficulty sounds just fine. Yeah, there's easy, there's hard, so let's go with the average one. And apply. Okay, let's see here. We have... Ooh, we have random name generation, that's cool. Random character choosing as well. Well, what are the differences? Humans. As a human you belong to the most popular sentient race in the known world. You are very adaptable and can excel in all professions, so yeah, just flat out experience points. Sounds fine, I guess. I think I like that. Insectoids. As an insectoid, your thoughts are completely alien to other races. Your knowledge of the arcane is unrivaled. Insectoids come in many shapes and sizes, but most often their bodies are covered with thick shell. Bonuses to strength and willpower, and penalties to dexterity and vitality. And your chance of getting body parts injured is reduced by 50%. Okay, so now damage can also affect certain bits and bobs of your body instead of just getting losing health points, which I like. I like that development. Okay, Lizardman. As a Lizardman you are a social outcast and are mistrusted by other races because of your capricious and deceitful nature. What you lack in social skills you greatly make up in stealth and dexterity. So bonuses to dex and penalties to willpower and resist, all plus 25. Okay, so they are hardy against elemental damage and would make decent rogues. Okay. And Minotaur. Minotaur. However you pronounce that. As a Minotaur you are bulky, simple and quick to anger. Your incredible stubbornness is tolerated by others only because of your incredible prowess in combat. Insane strength boost, but equally insane penalty in dexterity. High willpower and much reduced... high vitality and much reduced willpower. And your food consumption rate is 25% higher than normal. Don't really not like the sound of this character class that much. Okay, finally, rattling. As a rattling you may seem weak and disease-ridden on the surface, but you are actually one of the most adaptable and hardy creatures in the world. You are a hoarder by nature and greatly enjoy fiddling with mechanical contraptions. Interesting. Strength -4, dexterity +2, evasion +2, max load +15, and you are immune to diseases. Very interesting character class, I must say. Fair enough. I think my main dude is going to be a human. I don't particularly like that portrait. What about this guy? Yeah. How about you? Yeah, that's good. I'm going to go with him. Can we randomize a interesting name? Grass Sword. Kinda how to pronounce that? Senfel, Pefin, Godar, Yilson. Bardbibund Jundar. Okay. Let's just go like this, and here we go. Boreamon Brave Orb. Fair enough, Boreamon. You shall be our main man, first in the line, and as such I will make you a... Ooh, far more class choices than I anticipated. Let's go through these as well. Alchemist. As an alchemist you brew potions and defend yourself in combat by wielding firearms? Okay, I know one character class I'm definitely going to take. Interesting. Okay, so you get different amounts of health and energy depending on your character class. I don't think we need to go through those for every single one. Herbs in your inventory multiply. The growth rate is determined by number of steps taken. And firearms have 50% less chance to malfunction. Okay, that's definitely going to be one of my back row dudes. Definitely. Okay, Barbarian, +1 strength per level, probably some Barbarian raging feats later on, maybe, I don't know. Not much into that, I don't think. Battle Mage. As a Battle Mage you are comfortable with fighting in front row as well as blasting with spells from back row. I don't really like mixed classes that much. Weight of equipped armor is reduced by 50%. You can cast spells with bare hands, you gain protection, and equipped with staff or an orb. I guess these bonuses could be good, but I don't feel the frontline battle mage all that much. I'd rather keep my frontliners with weapons and shields. Farmer. As a farmer you do not command great powers and do not know how to wield a sword. Instead you are familiar with digging ditches for irrigation and the growth cycles of pit root plants. Basically everything a successful adventurer would never need. Receive no skill points at first level. Instead of slaying monsters you gain experience points by eating food. I love this class, but I can't really take that for my first playthrough. Just no way. Okay, fighter. As fighter in your master close combat, you train use wide variety of weapons. Special attacks with melee weapons take half the time to build up and cost 25% less. Okay, so yeah, bonuses to melee combat efficiency. Knight. As a knight you believe that good preparation is the key to triumph in combat. You are specialized in wielding armor and using the shield. Protection +1 per level. Weight of equipped armor is reduced by 50% and evasion bonus of equipped shields. Okay, yeah, I think I am going to go with a knight. Yeah, because I want someone with good protection values and such as a front rower. Okay. What else? Rogue. As a rogue, you are a stealthy warrior who prefers to use ranged weapons or light melee weapons. When dual wielding, you suffer 25% penalty to weapon damage. Okay, so lessened penalty when dual wielding. Okay. Plus 1% chance per level to score critical hits with missile or throwing weapons. Fair enough. And then a wizard. Plus the willpower, and you can cast spells with your bare hands. Okay. Let's pick knight. And oh, you are full of rage, damage plus 4. That is interesting. Energy. Cold-blooded, resist cold. Carrying capacity and needs less food. Evasion. Healthy. Okay, this is human specialty. You gain extra skill points at first level. It may only be used to raise a skill from level 0 to level 1. Ah, okay, so skills no longer have that many levels as they did in Grimrock 1. They have up to 5 levels. Okay. Tough gave you health, Agile gave you dexterity, resist fire, fast learner. Okay, this is human trait too, so gain experience points 10% faster. This bonus is an addition to experience points granted by your race. Okay, this is definitely going to be something I'm gonna take to pretty much every single one of my characters, because I wanna level up as fast as possible and as higher to as a higher level as possible. I don't know if there is a level cap in this game. I have no idea. But that sounds really good. I'm going to take that. Skin is very thick and armor-like. Strength, it's poison, willpower. Wide variety of melee weapons. Melee attacks gain accuracy plus 7. Interesting. I don't think my knight is going to need that, because I am going to bump up his dexterity as well as his strength. I think I'm just going to snag a plus 2 strength and how many attribute points? 10, so I can raise that up to 17 and that up to 15. That sounds good. I generally like to do, even for my front rowers, I don't like raising vitality because, yeah, I'd rather just not take the hits than be able to tank them. So, yeah, I'd rather have lots of dexterity and strength, and for the mage, willpower as well. Okay, let's see what skills I'm going to take. Alchemy, not for a fighter, I don't think. Athletics increases health, and once you reach 3rd skill level you get increased carrying capacity. That is really good. Interesting. More energy, so yeah, health and energy, and this will give energy regeneration rate while resting. Okay, so that's not that impressive. Light weapons. Damage by 20%. You can dual wield. Okay. Heavy weapons. Can wield 200 weapons in one hand. I'd love to know what the classification is between these two. Like, are only two-handed weapons heavy weapons? I don't really know. I'm actually not going to put a point into either of these. I'm just going to trust that I'll level up soon enough and find out what the differences between these two are, somewhat. How many points? Oh, I only get 2 points in total. Yeah. Okay, increases accuracy by 10. Critical chance up by 3. Okay. Ooh, that is definitely going to be something for a rogue. Okay, protection from armor up, and you can wear stuff without penalties. Yeah, that's definitely worth it. Okay, let's go with the armor, because I definitely will need that as a knight character. I doubt I'll get decent armor soon in the game, so this might be kind of wasting it early on, but still. Okay, and then magic schools. The last one. I guess I can just take a risk and pick one of these. I guess I'll take the light weapons for the knight, because they are going to be using a shield, and the second character, whichever class I'll take, probably either a barbarian or a fighter, can then take the heavy weapons. Yeah, that sounds good. Oh, and by the way, I just now realized new prisoner, so we are going to be starting as prisoners again, as in the previous game. So maybe this island is going to be a island prison? Sounds interesting. Okay, let's check what your name's going to be. Oh, and I am going to make you a female character. Ooh, it looks like a fighter. Well, you obviously with your sword, but that is far too stern a look, isn't it? Yeah. You look much more like a fighter to me. Okay, let's check out what to give to you. Well, if they are going to be using heavy weapons, I think I want to get accuracy, because heavier two-handed things tend to lack in bonus accuracy, whereas light weapons get bonuses in that, and you really don't want to mess with something that does huge amount of damage and takes a long time to reset. So let's grab those skills for her. And yeah, definitely going to go with a fast learner. Yeah, let's just... this is going to be slightly boring, these couple of characters, but I think that's pretty much the best build I can for how I like to play the game. And that's not a good name, really. Bauna. That works better. Borimon and Bauna. Yep. That'll do. And I think I'm going to go with an all human party, I think. Ooh, you are definitely going to be my alchemist. Now, if only I knew what to take for an alchemist. Well, alchemy, obviously. And is the range of firearm attacks by 1 square for each person. Decreases chance of firearm malfunctioning. Very interesting. Right? I'm just going to put the point there. I have no idea when, if ever, I'm actually going to even get those firearms. But still, I find that pretty much mandatory. I have no idea what to actually take a secondary. I'm almost guaranteeing that dexterity will be the one that alchemist needs. I wonder if they can maybe cast spells later on. Would willpower make sense in any way, shape, or form? I think I'll snag a couple of points into that. A couple of points into strength. Yeah. That sounds just fine. And yep, let's go with a fast learner. And for you, agile. Definitely for the eventual bonuses in firearms combat. Sancto. Yep, that sounds perfect. And who looks like a mage here? Well, you look like a mage, but I don't really want you. You look like you look kinda like a drunken barkeep, not really a mage. You look like a druid. Do I have to do a well, I guess I'm bringing a whole bunch of female characters, because you definitely look like a mage to me. So, yep, you are going to be the wizard of the troop. And that's going to be... oh, do I want to take this energy thing for her? Well, then again, if I take these skills that give you power points, then I wouldn't need to. And I definitely would like to get the fast learner for her as well, so... would this work? I guess it might. Yeah, I do need to put a couple of points into vitality for her, because the mage starts with such a low health. And yeah, why not a couple of points into dexterity as well? Looks like it's going to be probably the best that I can do. Yeah, concentration would give me energy for each kill point, but I'll actually want to grab a couple of different magic schools, I think, early on. Well, let's go with like that. I want to be able to cast fireballs and lightning bolts. Those are always good to have. Let's see what's... oh, that was bad. That was surname of Stormsmith. That would have been nice. Oh, that is... That's a good name. Ilmer Stormsmith. So there we go. That is going to be our party. Boryaman, Braveorb, Bauna Gwenan, Sancto, and Ilmer Stormsmith. Knight, Fighter, Alchemist, and Wizard. And yeah, I think I am going to... I assume there is going to be some kind of intro cinematic type of business. So I'll start the game, let you guys see that intro, and yeah, I'll just shut up, let you watch it, and when we come back, I will be in the game. So see you then.